Hey everyone, I'm Chair from the Sim Network once more, bring you another Starcraft 2 replay on the Antigua shipyard map. So, bit of a map we don't see quite as often, so we're going to have Hoz at the bottom right playing as the Terrans, and we're going to have Eva at the top left playing as Zerg. So, yeah, interesting map. You've got your natural here, and you've got the third one all the way out here with destructible rocks guarding it, as well as there's an Tower in the middle along with two high yield expansions, and yeah, basically got the same mirrored 4 times over throughout the map. So yeah, they're going to be cross spawn as you can see, and yeah, hopefully should be in for an interesting game. So I'll just speed things up a bit actually. Of course, you know how long these things take to actually get going. We'll just see what both of them are doing. So yeah, they're both pretty high level players, so hopefully we should be seeing some nice play from them. So yeah, it looks like Hoz is going to be going for a quick barracks along with supply depots, so he's probably going to complete the wall in before the drone can get there. No, maybe not. Yep, he's going to complete it. There we go. And yeah, it looks like Hoz is going to see Evo's, well, just slow things down, Evo's hatchery. So he's going to see the hatchery before the spawning pool actually, so probably not going to be too fearful of any sort of sudden attack or anything like that. Hoz getting his first marine out. Leaving? Okay, I was wondering what he was doing with that SCV, but yeah, he was actually saving up for a factory, which means, yep, he's got the early gas as well. So he hasn't even upgraded his orbital command or anything like that, it's just gone straight for the factory. So yeah, who knows, might actually be seeing some sort of early factory play perhaps not. In the case, yeah, it's actually going to get, wow, the drone's going to go in and actually get a quick scout off. He's going to see the factory being built. Thing that barracks lifting up as well. Didn't quite see what add-on it was though. It's going to be a reactor, so chances are he's probably going to switch it with the factory in order to get earlier Hellions out, given they did see the early hatchery coming out by Evo, but what the hell, I'll have to see what happens. Evo in either case is going to be going for a quick roach warren, so once he gets a couple of roaches out he should be able to shut down any sort of Hellion play, although we just have to see what happens. Also got an Overlord, of course, coming in from the left, and we've got the Hoz building the command center inside of his base as well, you know, just in case if there's any sort of counterattack there. Speaking of which, yeah, Hoz is going to indeed put his factory down there, and got one Zergling coming up. I suppose if he can spot the factory there, it would have paid for itself at the very least, but yeah, it looks like it's just going to sit back there. And what's the barracks? Okay, barracks is producing a tech lab, so now we're just going to be seeing probably more standard infantry play from Hoz after the initial Hellion harassment, though you never know. In either case, Evo will be able to spot the factory deploying these Hellions, or at least we'll be able to spot them when the Hellions actually attack. And yep, if Evo was paying attention, then he would have spotted the Hellions there. In either case, he should certainly spot it now once his Zergling gets roasted by them, so bam. He's going to see that. He does have 5 roaches coming out already. He's also got Zergling speed. So yeah, should be pretty well equipped to deal with any sort of Hellion harassment. So Hoz is managing to take out a few units, but yeah, he's going to retreat as soon as he sees those roaches, of course. Even got Evo deploying a quick evolution chamber just to try to, you know, block off the main axis route just a bit, well, just try to make it a bit more narrow for Hoz to try to get through. So yeah, it looks like Evo's going to be attacking with these initial few roaches. Don't really know if we'll be able to do too much damage with them. So we should actually do have Hoz producing a Marauder. Nothing from the starport just yet, so it looks like it's just gone for a nice little 1-1-1 build. And speaking of which, yep, he's also going to be building a bunker as well. So okay, he's actually going to be switching the starport. Huh, what do you think? He's going to be switching the starports with the barracks to get the quick Banshee out. Don't quite see a cloak or anything like that coming out, and I wonder if Evo is actually going to be seeing that. Yep, he's going to be seeing the starport with the tech lab. His roaches are going to be doing a bit of damage, but with the SCVs repairing this reactor, that won't be able to do too much damage. They'll be able to kill off a few workers though, that's not too bad. Good units also. Zerg has lost more though, but if we have a look at worker supply, we do have 19. Wow, 19 to 25. That's not surprising. I thought we actually killed off more units than that. In any case, salvage the bunker. Huh, interesting. What about units lost? Okay, so the Zerg only managed to kill 3 workers while losing one of his own. So, I guess the worker kills weren't quite as devastating as I initially thought. In the case, we do have the Banshee coming out, and even an early armory being built. Where is it? Somewhere. Oh, and a bunch of Hellions as well, just coming in to secure the middle Zornaga tower. So, interesting stuff there indeed. Yeah, as for Armory. Oh, there it is. It's being built right down here, so I don't know, I guess it'll help stop any sort of real Zerg run by or anything like that. Oh. Okay, so that must be what a supply depot looks like when it's got additional supply added to it from the orbital command. Don't think I've actually noticed that before. Yeah, the case here comes a quick charge by Hellions though, finding a nice little sweet spot, although Evo already on top of things. He does have the spine crawler out, and yeah, he's going to start jabbing at Hoz's forces there, even getting a spine crawler by this choke point, so they should be pretty well equipped to deal with any sort of run by there. And what's Evo's response going to be? He does have his base up and running though. He's building another refinery. Okay, so he's going to be building another 2 refineries. He's going for maybe more of a gas heavy build. Also switching the factory of the starport there. He's actually going to be going with an early 4 as well as vehicle weapons level 1. Interesting. Still his existing factory, and he's building a 3rd factory. Wow, and he's building, wow, okay, a tech lab onto his barracks, so maybe he's going to switch them, or maybe not. We'll just have to see what happens. So, wow, and he's continuing to produce Hellions as well, even though, well, I suppose in great enough numbers they can certainly cause quite a bit of damage. And speaking of which, Evo's Overlord's also going to be coming in to take a quick peek. And as for what Evo's doing, we'll just have a look. He's got a spore crawler at each base in case if there's air harassment. Oh, speaking of which, I missed out on that Banshee harassment before, but I don't think it caused too much damage. Yeah, just 3 workers killed, 3 workers killed, so yeah, it didn't really cause that much damage at all. And yeah, finally got Evo going for another 2 simulators as well, getting up another evolution chamber, so nothing too freaky, although he is finally going to tier 2, so to speak, with the lair building being created. And yeah, Hoz is just creating more and more Hellions, and wow, it's actually going to be building 2 4s at once. I don't know if this... okay, I guess it must have been the Banshee that was survived before, so it's got 4 kills, not too shabby. And Hoz even building up a couple of missile turrets as well, just in case if he gets harassed. I don't think his Zerg opponent, well, they wouldn't have a Spire at the moment, of course, because of the fact that he's not at lair tech yet, but just have to see what he'll do. He doesn't have any units or anything like that coming out, so it looks like he's just looking to take up a bit with ground attack and ground armor upgrades coming up. Speaking of which, Hoz's Banshee is also coming up as well. He might actually be able to get a couple of drone kills if it attacks from this angle. And wow, Evo really going pretty heavy on those spine crawlers. It really doesn't like the idea of having where to go? Of having Hellions or anything like that coming in. Oh, and he's even going to be scouting. Oh, not really scouting, of course, but he's going to be deploying his drones into simulators and into a hatchery as well. A bit presumptuous to first deploy them into simulators, but what the hell? Looks like Hoz is, I don't know, I think he's going to try attacking for a different route perhaps. Overlord should be able to spot that, and yeah, we do have the spore crawler there. I suppose he could try maybe to take on the Roach Warren, or maybe if he tries to go around, but then again, we've also got the Queen defending as well, so what the hell. So anyway, how many 4s do we have out? We've got 3 4s, wow, where the hell are they? 1, 2, 3, okay, 3 4s already out for Hoz, and continuing to train Hellions as well. Interesting, as well as Marauders. It's a quite interesting build indeed, and there we go, here comes the Banshee as well. Too bad it doesn't have any cloak or anything. Manages to take out 1 Queen though, and it barely manages to get out of there, so looks like I managed to get the first shot off of that Queen, against that Queen, and yeah, took it out, and yeah, pretty good control actually by Hoz in general. So yes, Evo's going to be a bit behind there when it comes to Queens, but it should be alright. Like I said, if he lost too many workers or anything yet, yeah, still 3 to 3. We'll just have a look. Workers we have. So we do have 57, so Evo is going to be leading the way in workers. As for income, yep, he's also leading the way. So with this 3rd base, it should be just fine, provided that nothing happens. But of course, it looks like something might actually happen, although Hoz will probably want to get this Banshee repaired. Actually getting quite a few 4s out. I'm guessing that's mostly for anti-air and for damaging heavier units such as the roaches and all that. And yeah, speaking of which, here come the roaches right now. Evo also redeploying all of his spine crawlers, although that still leaves the destructible rocks though, so we'll have to see what happens. Oh, speaking of which, actually do have the Hellions with the blue flame upgrade taking out a few drones. We'll just see how many actually took out. So he took out another 3 workers with that attack. I don't know if that was really worth it, given how much the Hellions cost. And Hoz has also got a planetary fortress being built here, along with a missile turret, just for good measure. Although maybe we should just build one here while he's at it as well, just to make sure that you know, his workers are properly defended. But so, and he does have firm control over the middle Zonaga tower. Not really sure what Evo is going to do to counteract that. Let's just check their upgrades while they're sitting around. We've got one ground upgrade. Oh, speaking of which, Hoz is going to moving out, and Hoz on the other hand has got one attack though, and okay, that's the same thing. One attack and one attack, of course, on the Marauders as well. So quite a little build indeed. And there we go. Yeah, looks like these this combined army is going to be doing a bit of damage. Got Hellions coming in first. And yeah, we've got the good old fours coming in as well. They're going to be taking out a couple of overlords here and there. And yeah, I must say, that's quite an interesting build indeed. Even got a medevac as well, just trying to heal up whatever Marauders are there. I think there's only like a couple there anyway. And yeah, taking out the hatchery. And yeah, it looks like it's just going to be going back. I suppose he doesn't want to run directly into this wall of spine crawlers, but still, I reckon if engaged them from the proper angle, they might have been able to take him out with relatively little losses. But what the hell? I mean, I suppose he can go back, and he does have a bunch of SCVs as well pulled off the line to help prepare. Speaking of which, got level 2 infantry weapons as well as level 3 vehicle weapons already. God damn. As for these roaches, they've only got 1 armor. We're going to have level 1 missile attacks and level 2 armor coming out as well, but they really need to get a move on those upgrades, to say least. We've also got pretty early broodlords coming out from Evos. Where the hell are they actually? As well as infestation pit researching pathogen glands. Looks like it's going to be going for more infestors, but hold the phone. Hoz does have a couple of Hellions out, and is he going to roast it? Yep, he's going to go straight for the drone. So taking a few useless shots against the Queen, but he did manage to kill a few drones. Eventually, the Roach is being forced to get back a bit, and yep, taking out the remainder of those Hellions. So Hoz is probably going to want to retreat his medevac as quickly as possible. We'll just check how many units he actually killed there. Oops. There we go. Wow, he's actually killed 27 so far. So, god damn, it's only doing quite a bit of damage there. We'll just check how many workers we've got. 58 SCVs to 39 drones, which means, yep, the Terran player is going to be powering on. And here we go, we've also got a couple of corruptors shooting this medevac. Should be able to take it out pretty quickly. And bam, down it goes. But also be pleased to know there's not much in the middle, though. Here we go, here comes Hoz's forces once again. It's a crap load of fours though, just as well that he's got loads of SCVs to repair. Although I think a few of them have actually still got minerals clutched in the little, well, I don't know if well, not really claws, but mining implements, whatever the hell they're meant to be. But we've also got Evo coming out with a bit more of a better troop composition to see. Does he have... No, he doesn't have the adrenal glands upgrade just yet though. And here we go, here comes the initial attack. We've also got sensor tower being built earlier on, and wow, just look at those Zerglings get roasted by those Hellions. We've got roaches coming in, but oh, they do manage to take out 1-4, but yeah, these War's just managing to take them out completely, and yeah, there's a GG by Evo and leaving the game. So quite a little interesting troop composition indeed. 4 Hellion Marauders. Who to think? Although it might have fallen flat though if Evo perhaps got out some more Broodlords a bit earlier on along with more of a buffer units, but yeah, not such a bad little combined effort indeed, so there we go. So yes, until next time, this has been Damien Dudovich signing off.